Where there's food, there's always a fad. And these are 8 of the hottest and most delicious food trends happening right now. Food halls seem to be all the rage, and they keep popping up all over Massachusetts, including the Worcester Public Market. This international emporium of food touts everything from Indian to Venezuelan, Italian to Jamaican, burgers, and more. There's even Wachusett Brew Yard for some suds to wash it all down. Everyone in your party is bound to find something they love.
Everybody piles in here together. They split up, grab their own food, and get back to the table, and the social aspect of it is intact because you get to sit and eat with the people you want to be with, but everybody's got their own dish. It's awesome.
Detroit-style pizza made its way east a few years back, and it looks like it's here to stay. And at Blue Square Pizza on Main Street in Hopkinton, it's as authentic as it gets. In fact, the restaurant's name is an homage to the special pans these pies are cooked in. And while these slices may look heavy, they're made to go down easy.
We want a nice, light, airy, open crumb structure on a Detroit. We want it to look intimidating. We want it to look thick and dense, but when you bite into it, it's like biting into a pillow. It's super light and airy, and suddenly that pizza that you ordered, you thought you could only have 1 slice of, you've eaten 3, perhaps 4.
Set inside a beautiful old bank in Malden dating back to 1901, Faces Brewing Company is one of the many brew pubs that have opened up all over New England, and the tasty suds they brew in-house pair perfectly with their addictive wings, crispy pizzas, and juicy burgers.
So we're a little bit of everything. We're a brewery. All the beers that we have on tap are all things that are brewed here. We're a restaurant. We're also a concert venue at times. We're a tap room. We have an outdoor patio. We like to think we do a little bit of everything.
A hot bowl of ramen is always in style no matter what time of year it is. And with 5 locations in Massachusetts, including this one in Waltham, Waku is the place to go for piping hot bowls. This sliverable soup starts with a slow-cooked broth and combines noodles with veggies and the meat of your choice. If you want to light up your palate, try the Tom Yum Ramen, a Thai-inspired version loaded with roast pork. But Phantom is a traditionalist and keeps with their signature ramen, a pork-based broth loaded with veggies and pork. Asian fusion combines the best of the East and West, resulting in one tasty trend. And no one does it better than Cloud Asian Fusion and Bar in Quincy. This beautiful restaurant has eye-popping decor and dishes to match, from Instagram-worthy cocktails like the so-called influencer to jaw-dropping dishes like this lobster fried rice.
Asian fusion is really just taking modern, contemporary cooking techniques and combining it with flavors from all around the world to elevate the dish. When you eat our food, it should taste like an explosion of flavors, something that you've never had anywhere else.
Southern spots are everywhere now, bringing all of that flavorful fare north to New England. And places like Buttermilk and Bourbon in Boston and Watertown know how to give you some of that Southern hospitality straight out of New Orleans. There's perfectly executed buttermilk fried chicken, New Orleans shrimp over grits, and their world-famous honey-glazed biscuits served with smoked cinnamon butter and pimento cheese. And it's all happening in an atmosphere that will make you feel like you hopped on a plane to Bourbon Street.
The vibe is like fun and funky and lively. Tons of small plates, tons of stuff to try, different rooms, different feels. It's kind of like you go to New Orleans, you come to the Back Bay.
With locations in Waltham and Tewksbury, Brelundi is the spot to find the wildly popular Italian street food, the arancini. Crispy on the outside with a soft risotto in the center, this authentic appetizer is served in a wide variety of shapes and fillings.
You can actually tell what's inside just by the way they look on the outside. The wild mushroom arancini is super popular. There's also a great ham and cheese arancini that is super popular. The number one arancini you gotta get is definitely the traditional, the meat and peas. This one has sort of a conical shape. Inside, you have that super savory, perfectly seasoned beef. You got a little bit of the sweetness coming through from those peas. The rice itself has a lot of flavor too. It's super good.
Nashville Hot Chicken has made its way east and is lighting up the palates of New Englanders. And at Dave's Hot Chicken, you can get this fiery delicacy in a fast casual setup on a bun or on their own with different levels of heat depending upon what you like.
That is probably our biggest question we get in the store. Does it have to be spicy? Not necessarily, no. So you can, starting from no spice all the way up to a Carolina Reaper. As soon as you bite into the piece of chicken, no matter what spice level you get smacked with amazing flavor.
They're 8 of the tastiest food trends. Only the best make it to the Great 8.